morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're good. Good. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I will be playing some retro games. We'll start with some Tecmo Super Bowl in honor of the Super Bowl today. I don't know, probably something, something older, maybe. Maybe like 99? 99 version 2, 99 NES. What's that? We'll check with that. Of course, there's a break on Twitch. It doesn't have Tennessee would have been there then. That seems interesting. We'll just do random. We'll do random. Not looking. Who should we be? 90s. Cincinnati. Okay, we're Cincinnati. What do we got? Corey Dillon? I think that's Corey Dillon. Achilles Smith is our quarterback. That's pretty rotten. All right, let's find some decent plays. That seems okay. Let's see, like that. Maybe that doesn't seem bad. I don't like my line getting the ball ever. Achilles Smith keeping it. Dillon up the middle. And then this can be, I like that. Okay, that seems good. Let's look at our offense. Achilles Smith, pretty terrible, for being honest. Okay, Corey Dillon's just a beast. That's just good. Brian Milani. Brandon Bennett used to be on the Packers, I believe. Good hitting power. Carl Pickens. He's all right. Darnay Scott, good receiver. I gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me. Thank you. Okay. So to begin, good hitting power, not a good receiver. Willie Jackson, though, we can put in Willie Jackson. Okay, we'll keep McGee for blocking purposes. Kijana Carter, nice. Loved Kijana Carter. When he was in Penn State, I was obsessed. I'm like, the Bengals drafted the best player of the draft. I remember thinking that. Willie Jackson, though. We gotta put Willie in. I think Willie's got to be in a tight end, even with the bad blocking. 31 hitting power. Better. All right, I'm pretty excited about this. Let's look at the defense. Got Bankston, Gibson, John Copeland's good. Francis is always good. James Francis. Oh, Takeo Spikes. I loved him on the Bills back in the day. Brian Simmons. Okay, these two are really good. Wilson, Bernard Wilson, Artrell Williams, Corey Sawyer, very solid. Myron Bell, okay. So it looks like our best are Spikes, Simmons, Francis is solid, Copeland's our lineman. All right, cool. Go to schedule. Yeah, you can literally play Tecmo Super Bowl just all day. I don't know how much we'll play. Packers beat Philly to start the season. But how much Tecmo Super Bowl we'll play, but we'll give it a go. Wonder if I should put some music on in the background. I don't know if there's any like 8-bit arcade mix. I know there's like some retro, but there's no like. There's 80s themed. Neon petals. Probably sounds pretty close. Also, I don't know why the game volume's so low. I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually. I turned it up in OBS. I turned it up in my mixer. Looks like we're kicking. Yeah, we'll start with some Tecmo Super Bowl just because of the Super Bowl today. Might just do the whole thing, Tecmo Super Bowl. We'll see. Copeland. Oh, shoot. Cleveland Gary, it looks like. This is 1998 random. Oh, is that Cleveland Gary? Why is he white? Oh, or Landis Gary. Maybe he was white. Bobby Brister's their quarterback? Oh, wow. This takes me back. I love sometimes just playing the old school Tecmo Super Bowl stuff just randomly. There's so much to play. You can play literally any season now, so. McElroy, the backup, comes in. He just goes nutty. Outabouts. We'll play a couple seasons. I might try to get. Here's take Kill Spikes. Fumble. Got it. All right, we're off to a good start here. Corey Dillon's a monster, and I'd like to get Keyjohn Carter going too. Uh-oh. Of course, they're on it right away. Kelly Smith, the quarterback. We're going to have him win MVP. I wish there was MVP. I wish there was awards. That was the one thing I remember. About all these stats. The stats alone were pretty killer for the time for Nintendo. Pickens is going to have a monster season. There we go. Kelly Smith. Bengals, random Bengals, which is interesting. I do have to at 7, which it's 6:30. I have to go. My wife's making barista tacos, so she had 11 o'clock last night. We stayed up we stayed up pretty late for us old people. Anyways, got them. We got a chuck roast going. I think it's chuck roast, but it's in the slow cooker, and I'm going to turn it off at 7 in the morning. I had to go 8 hours on slow, so that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm going to have to take a break here in about 25 minutes. Oh, Simmons, Brian Simmons. We do got some good defensive players, so that's an exciting thing. I always remember the beginning of the season was always pretty exciting. This is a pretty cool team, though. Worried about our quarterback, but I mean, it's Tecmo, so any quarterback can be good. That's not a big deal. Good running back, though. That's huge in Tecmo Super Bowl. Huge thing in Tecmo Super Bowl is having a good running back. Oh, and he fumbles. I just say how awesome he is. Then we get the big fumble. Gotta love Tecmo fumbles. Simmons breaks through. Oh, nice block. Great defense. Almost the end of the first quarter. We do got 7-0 lead. Oh, Gibson gets him. Oliver Gibson. The cheesy. I forget what they call it. The Tecmo lore, they call that something. When you take the D-tackle. Doesn't matter. Bob Nelson's the greatest one ever. I think my record for him was, I want to say 172 sacks. I should submit that to Tecmo Super Bowl. For speed runs. I was very good at it. I got very proficient in Jason Elam. There's a name. That's a name I haven't heard for a long, long time, kids. Jason Elam. In honor of the Super Bowl, we were playing some Tecmo Super Bowl. First down, boys. First down, boys. Oh, what a beautiful run by Corey Dillon. Prime Corey Dillon was pretty good. Just saying. He's got a mini Bo Jackson in him. This is before he went to the Patriots. Did he ever get a ring? He had to have. He was there a couple years. I want to say he was there 4 years. I want to say yes, he got a ring, but also I did go get a Sega yesterday, so that was amazing. First time, 45 years. I told the guy I was nerded out. He was just like, he was like total pothead. It was funny as heck. Not there's anything wrong with that, but it was just funny. He didn't know the difference between the 3 versions of the Sega. I'm like, so is it what version is it? Is it a 1, 2, or 3? I'm kind of looking for a 1 or a 3, and really want the 2 because of the audio, and so he had no idea. So ordered a Sega Genesis yesterday, or I got a Sega Genesis yesterday. I think it was like $39 at my local video game store, and then I got Outrun, which was $19.99, which is crazy, but I don't care. And then I got NHL 94 because I've heard nothing but good things. Picking the innards. That was huge. That's what she said. So I got that. That was good. NHL 94. And then the first thing I did when I got home is I ordered a 8-bit Duo Genesis controller. It's the exact same thing. The D-pad's a little bit raised. It's an official controller, and it is wireless, so that's not official Sega, but it's official whatever. Official 8-bit Duo. Darnay Scott, yes, big catch for Darnay for 10. The 5, touchdown, Darnay Scott. Bengals rolling week 1. Gotta love it. Achilles Smith went wild. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I gotta get hyped for the game. I'm not hyped for commercials. Always hyped for commercials. Love commercials. Always been a fan of the Super Bowl commercials. My favorite ones were the Bud and Budweiser football games with the helmets. I don't know if y'all remember them, but let's watch some halftime. The Budweiser, oh man, it was the best. They had like the little beer bottle helmets or whatever. Whoa, let's get spicy on Tecmo Super Bowl. Hey, how are you? That was probably my all-time favorite thing was the helmets of the Tecmo Super Bowl commercials. Or not the Tecmo Super Bowl, so I haven't had any coffee. I've had like literally 2 sips of coffee, so I don't like streaming when I haven't had coffee. Oh, Dylan drops it. Speaking of Dylan, let's get him a monster game going. Oh, somebody's calling. Might have to go. Ugh. Oh, it's the boss. All right, let's take a quick break. I'll be right back. in the 80s porn music, apparently. Tecmo Super Bowl in honor of Super Bowl Sunday, 1998, I believe. And it's I did a random team and we picked the Bengals. And Corey Dillon is having a day today. Oh my God, well over 100 yards, third quarter. Week 1. I might jump into some other games. We'll see. We'll see. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Sunday. God's Day, just to be clear. Absolutely. Praise Jesus. For sure. Okay. Pelfrey with the kick. Hope everybody's doing good. What else? Yeah, so I bought my Sega Genesis. Very excited about that. Hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that even more. Trying to do retro Saturday and Sunday mornings. During the week, I'm making videos and I work full time, but I try to go live when I can. I'm really trying to get editing going. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll take Simmons. All the pressure. Week 1, it's kind of important that you blow out your opponent, you know what I mean? Oh, Bubby Brister. Oh, wide open, Ed McCaffrey. Christian's father, by the way. Very good receiver back in his day. He was a good blocker. He was good. Solid number 2, number 3 receiver for a lot of years. Fullback Robert Griffith picks up the fumble. Copeland gets smoked on the line. Bubby Brister back. Oh, incomplete. It was funny too, like Tecmo Super Bowl, because unless you were playing 2-player, you always went left to right, which was interesting. It would have been cool if it would have been like, if you're home, you go this way, and you're away, you go this way. I mean, I think switching sides would have been a little weird for a Nintendo game, but maybe. I don't know if NES Football did that. Another underrated game. That game was really fun, actually. Or I think it was just football. Play action football. That was actually fun. I liked that game a lot. 10-yard fight was horrible. I hated that game. Corey Dillon going for almost 300 yards, probably. We got Kijana Carter as a backup, but he's actually pretty solid out here. Oh, look at this. Corey Dillon. Breaking the mold. We got a mini Bo Jackson on our team here. It's great. 28-10. Broncos in trouble. Fourth quarter starts. Darnay Scott having a game. Achilles Smith is our quarterback. That's the worst part about it, is the Achilles Smith deal. Carl Pickens solid. Touchdown. But we have everything we want in a good Tecmo Super Bowl team. A good running back, a top tier receiver, and a couple studs on defense. That's really all you need on Tecmo Super Bowl. That's kind of the key, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? But yeah, I'm hoping the Eagles. God, I don't like either team. I like Nick Sirianni. I love Saquon, though. Wish Kelsey was still on the Eagles, but he retired. But would have been Kelsey Bowl number 2, but I'm definitely rooting for the Eagles. I don't want the Chiefs to win a three-peat. I think it's a disgrace. The refs. I give them credit. During the run, like New England, during the run, I started giving them credit and I respected it, but I was so sick of the Patriots. I'm the same way with Kansas City. I was the same way with the Yankees when I was a kid and they were winning. You know? Oh, big sack for Glenn Cadres. Anybody? Oh, Malide. Almost a pick. Try to get Dillon on 3rd and 11, get him a touchdown. Corey Dillon in his prime. He was always very solid. Even when he went to New England, very good quarterback. Just saying. But yeah, who you guys got for the Super Bowl? I'm excited for commercials. Should get some good commercials out of the game for sure. I think we can get 49 here for sure. We'll be 1-0. That Boys Gaming and Nonsense. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all are doing well. Smash that thumbs up. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw your premiere yesterday. I gave it a big thumbs up. I forgot. Did I comment? I think I did comment. But yeah, appreciate you, man. For sure. Try to go live every weekend, Saturday, Sunday morning. I'm really excited for WWE 2K25. I'm going to do a lot of Wrestling Universe. I don't know if I want to make characters, like I could make your guy a character. I did that for years on Twitch. Did that like two different times. Created subscribers or followers. And then I had them in the universe mode, which was always fun. But yeah, in honor of Super Bowl, we got to play a little Tecmo. Here comes 49. We might get 56. Corey Dillon. Oh, he's stuffed. Oh no! Kijana Carter's gonna get his shot. Looks like Dillon went down. That is not good. All right, let's check everybody. Brandon Bennett, not bad. He's in good condition. Kijana's probably the guy. Ooh. I mean, Bennett's so much better. So much better. Hitting power. Yeah, we got to put Brandon Bennett. Brandon Bennett's got to be the guy for Dillon. Hopefully Dillon's back soon. I don't know if I'll just play Tecmo. I just wanted to start with it because of the Super Bowl. Try to get Bennett a touchdown here. Oh, couldn't get there. Try to go up the middle. Yes, I'm ready for Slutty Carl Jr.'s commercial is... What? It's Carl Jr.'s? Like Hardy's Carl Jr.'s? I'm excited for commercials, brother. I can't wait. I love Super Bowl commercials. I don't know if you remember the Bud versus Budweiser bottles, the bottles back in the day. That was like the best. Should be some good commercials for sure. Rumor has it Elon paid 5 commercials and he's going to expose all the crap that the government's been wasting on for $40 million. I don't know if that's true, but if that happens, that'll be awesome. Go Elon, he's the GOAT. Oh man, this is amazing. Yes, the wokeness is going to go to the commercials are going to go back to America. That would be all right with me. All right, Chicago, Minnesota. It's just good to have some normalcy back again. You just feel good waking up in the morning. It's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Minnesota beats the Bears. Oakland comes out over Tennessee. Denver rebounds greatly. Bubby Brister, 34-0 versus Oakland. Packers lose to Detroit. Giants and Rams. Giants win it by 2. Buffalo beats Pittsburgh. Philly loses to Arizona. Washington ended up losing to Dallas in the last-second touchdown. Looks like Miami beat Indy. Minnesota Vikings got the W. Kansas City beat the Saints. New England beats Jacksonville. The Bears last second beat Tampa. San Diego. Okay. Let's see. Let's check our standings. We're 1-0. Jaguars 1-1. Yeah, still got all 32. Is it all 32? Wait a minute. Why do they only have the 3? 4. Oh, that's interesting. You go to... Okay, so why does it... Oh, that's right. They only had 4 for a while. That's right. And then the West only had 4. Well, the other ones had 5 before the 32. Got you. Jacksonville's already in the league. Tennessee Titans and Bengals, but they got the Houston Oiler helmet. This is 1998 Tecmo Super Bowl. I just randomly picked the Bengals. So it looks like we do not get back Corey Dillon. But Carl Pickens and Achilles Smith. Man, Achilles Smith. Carl Pickens, though, great receiver during this time. So that's good. Wow. Couldn't make it happen. Let's see, Bennett's still good. I mean, he's the guy. Sorry, Kijana. We got to put Bennett in. Brandon Bennett. I believe he was on the Giants and the Packers, if I remember correctly. I remember the name Brandon Bennett. It should be good. I'm excited for some commercials. Oh, Darnay Scott. I believe you went to Baltimore eventually, but nice catch by Darnay Scott. I always love the diving catch. My wife made, she's making barista street tacos. So we had a chuck roast going in the slow cooker all night. Oh my God, I just tasted it. That's what she wanted me to do. She wanted me to taste test the food when I went on break there. Oh my God, it was so good. The meat, chuck roast, I think. But with this special taco bomb stuff. Oh man. Yeah, they got lots of good players before they ended up leaving the Bengals. Takeo Spikes. He's our best defensive player. Oh. Knew it. I just had a reason. Is that Kevin Dyson? They got Aaron McNair on the Titans here. Eddie George. Oh, he's a problem. Week 2, though, like the thing about Tecmo Super Bowl is they get harder as the season goes on, so we're getting them at a good time. We'll have to play them again because it's yeah, we'll have to play them again because they're our division rival. But oh, there's McNair, son of a beach. I think that's the pick I have to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that the rest of the game. I'm just gonna pick A and down. Yep, pick the McNair scoot from now on. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping the Eagles win. I just don't want to see the Chiefs win again. Plus, I love Andy Reid, so I've always been an Andy Reid fan since he was Brett Favre's coach back in the 90s. I'm a Homer Packer fan. I can't help it. But Tecmo Super Bowl, I'll take any team because it's just fun. I love the Packers, but I watch a lot of football. Like, I watch every Monday night, every Thursday night, every Sunday, all day long. Love the NFL. Except for the refs. This year, though, it's been bad with the Chiefs. Everybody's got to admit it's been bad with the Chiefs, right? Like, I don't know if we'll run a lot here with Brandon Bennett. We might just toss it around. I mean, he's pretty okay, but he's kind of frumpy. Be nice to get him 100 yards. 7-7. Titans. But yeah, so I ended up buying a Sega yesterday. I've never owned one before. We're going to go deep to Pickens. Pickens. Attaboy, Carl. Touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Touchdown. Barely had any coffee yet. I got to drink this coffee. Oh, I grew up in Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry. Not Bears. Favorite phrase of all time would be John Madden saying, Brett Favre, talking about Brett Favre. Yeah, Brett Favre, you can't do anything wrong. I love Madden. Madden was awesome. He loved the Cowboys, linemen, and Brett Favre. That's what Madden was all about. If you got Cowboys, Packers, Madden calling it with Summerall, dude, it's over. You're going to get a love fest like you've ever heard of. The sweat on the fat lineman's ass. Oh my God, so good. You can't beat it. And then Brett Favre, I mean, he's Brett Favre, so he just does what Brett Favre does. Right, Pat? Yeah, absolutely, John. That's what he does. Brett Favre. McNair gets it away. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Yancey Thigpen right there before he went to the Steelers. Big Yancey. Yeah, this is a early test for this Bengal team for sure. Getting there, McNair. Michael Bankston with the sack. You know, the thing about Brett Favre is Brett Favre. Yeah, when Madden passed away that day, I went live. I remember, I was upset. I actually cried when Madden died. He's like the GOAT. I loved Madden. People think he was overrated. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was the best of all time. People remember him as a coach and his football games, which suck. But the best thing about Madden was him commentating games. He was so good. It was just fun to listen to. And he talked to you like when I was a kid. I mean, I loved watching football as a kid. Any game. I'd watch the Bengals and Bengals Browns every game if it had to be that game. But oh no, another injury. Who's that? Madden again, so it's Kijana time finally. First pick overall, I believe, in the draft. All right, Carter, you're in. Urine. I said urine. No boy. It's already getting stuck on lineman. We'll see how Kijana does. Loved him coming out of Penn State, though. So sad when he got injured. I picked him in my fantasy draft. I still won it that year. I picked him in the second round of fantasy football. His rookie year. And I still ended up taking first. I had Favre, Michael Irvin. Who else did I have? Michael Irvin, Favre. Marshall Faulk was one of my running backs. I was loaded that year. And then midway through this season, I ended up trading Faulk for Emmett. Emmett blew up in 90. And I was like, yeah. I think that was 98 or 97. I don't remember. But I was like 20 years old. 18 years old. 17 years old. 17 years old. I started our fantasy football in high school in 1993 or 94. And there were 16 of us at one point. Then we got down to 8 the next year because people didn't want to do it. But we just did like $10 the first year to get in. Then it was $20. And then by the end, that league probably still happens today. And it's like $100. It used to be $100. But I won it. I ran it for 10 years. Won it 7 times. Second twice. Third once. So I like to say I'm probably the greatest fantasy football player of all time. This is way before like internet and stuff. So you were just we forgot to watch halftime. Yeah, the Bears were awesome when I was a kid. I love, it's Chicago. The best thing about Mike Singletary is my favorite linebacker of all time. I loved Mike Singletary so much. He was so scary. I'm like, this guy is the real McCoy. Oh, wow, Dyson. I don't know why they don't just give it to Eddie George. Also, I'm not picking the McNair run play enough. Air McNair ends up dishing it to George. Ah, got the first. I gotta pick the McNair run. I like that little dish off to Eddie. 14-14. We're struggling here in the third quarter. We might lose to the Titans. I think this is the year they went to the Super Bowl, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. 98. Was that the year they lost to the Rams in the Super Bowl? That team was very good. We gotta start focusing here. We might blow this. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna catch it after the miss. Yeah, I can't remember what year it was. I want to say this is the year that they... Wow, they take the lead. We might lose this. We might lose this. Yeah, so we're having some street tacos for the game. This will be something different. Usually I do steaks or burgers, or we'll have a build your own pizza or subs, but we always watch Super Bowl and pig out. We got some carrot cake for dessert. But it's got raisins in it. Not a huge raisin fan, but it's good. It's not bad. It's carrot cake. All right, we got to get going here. Corey Dillon injury is really hurting us right now. No fumbles. Still only in the third quarter, but we're down 7. I mean, it's got to be Pickens, right? Tie game. Just like that, Bengals strike Achilles Smith, Carl Pickens. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play any other games or just some Tecmo. I'll go for a little while though, a couple hours. Did stream log yesterday because we had places to be and things to do. I ended up buying a wood splitter, but Lowe's didn't have the one I wanted, so I had to order it. And I have to pick it up, a log splitter. I'm so excited. It was like $500, 6.5 ton. So, yeah, I like cutting wood with the old axe, but I mean, some of these big pieces I have around laying around the house, and I'll always have them because we live in the woods. I love cutting wood. I love being outside. Walked the trails yesterday. I want to do that today again. It was so nice. We got a creek in the backyard, and I walked the creek was about 4.5 foot deep. I couldn't believe it. A lot of water back there. We got a little mini waterfall in our creek, so there you go. Nice. 21-21. Fourth quarter drama in Tennessee. Oh, there, I didn't pick it. I've been picking it about 80% of the time. McNair gets the first on it. Got to go back to picking the McNair run. He's too good of a runner. Brian Simmons. Oh, big sack for Brian Simmons. Big sack for Brian Simmons. I know Spikes is their best player, but I like taking Simmons. I don't know why. Got him again, Bankston. He was to half the punt now. Oh, that's only third. Okay, I don't think this might be the McNair. I don't think it is, but okay, it's not. Pick the play, beautiful. Fourth down. 21-21. Bengals coming back from down 21-14. Everyone has scored a touchdown every quarter, so Jackson on the return, no fumbles. Let's try to see if we can get sneaky Kijana Carter going a little bit. He is not fast. You know when you have a good running back on Tecmo Super Bowl, it's like, oh, I didn't get the first. Needed that first. Come on, Kijana, you can't not get the first. I was gonna have to punt. No, I don't punt unless it's the playoffs. Kijana slow and steady, winning the race, keeping the pace. Nice. Beautiful play by Jackson. Kijana doing a nice job. Oh no! What the heck? I said he was doing a nice job. Kijana Carter fumble. Eddie George is a problem. Oh, we gotta pick the... Oh, we could lose week 2, boys. This could be a thing here. Could be a thing. Oh, there's the McNair. We picked it. Pick it again. I remember Randall Cunningham in the original running it multiple times. There we go. Simmons with the big sack. Pick the shotgun play. See if we can get the shotgun. Nope. But they're covered. There it is. Big fig for Corey Sawyer, our best secondary guy. Minute left. We got to get a field goal here. We don't got a lot of time. We're already pretty much in field goal range. Right back to Kijana. Okay. Got to be smart here. All we need is a field goal. Nice run, Achilles Smith. Hopefully Kijana doesn't fumble. Probably shouldn't even have it in his hands. I think we got to kick it here. We got to kick it. 19 seconds. We got to kick it. Time to kick, boys. Nick. There it is. To win the game. Yes. Still got to kick off. Oh, boy. That should be game then. If they can't run it back, the game is over. What a sneaky win by the Bengals. 24-21. Brandon Bennett, before he got hurt, 4 carries, 45 yards. Achilles Smith, 62%. 2 picks, though. 228 yards passing. Carl Pickens, 3 for 163. 3 touchdowns. 2-0 Bengals. I picked randomly 1998 Tecmo Super Bowl. Pre-Super Bowl, Tecmo Bowl, nice. Don't pull Bills. Yeah, exactly. Rusty trombone. Yeah, so anyway, I got all the Tecmo Super Bowls pretty much ever. So I figured I'd do a random Tecmo Super Bowl. I chose 1998. And then picked a random team and I chose the Bengals. So for the Super Bowl, we're playing a little Tecmo Super Bowl. Corey Dillon's in his prime, but he's hurt. We got a couple injuries here. And then backup running back is hurt too. So Kijana Carter, after ACL injury, Kijana is our running back, which is he's bad. I don't even know who to put in for him. Actually, Craig East is still fast as bad. Kijana's just not doing good. Good blocking, but Pickens is great. Carl Pickens great. Darnay Scott very good. Willie Jackson, actually Jackson's a no. Tony McGee, Bakhtiali, ugh. East is pretty fast, but we'll keep Willie Jackson in. We'll take Kijana out. Put East, and he's got 50 max speed. He's slow, but 50 max speed. Then we'll put Tony McGee. Jeff Blake's the backup? Oh my God, who remembers Jeff Blake? He's actually better than Achilles Smith. Passing speed 63. Passing speed 50, which is a big deal on void pass block 56. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Maybe Smith's better. Running speed 25. 25. Yeah, it's close. It's very close. They're both very similar. Yes! Best feeling as a kid. Your guy comes back from injury. Who remembers that feeling? Oh, that was a big one. Jaguars, huh? 98, good pick. Yeah, good, fun year. Fun year for sure. I was 18, just graduated high school. Good year. But random team, oh, look at this. Fumble right off the bat. Oh, it's out of bounds. All right. Oh, they got it back? Oh, one out of bounds. So they got Mark Brunell. Jaguars are good too. We got 2 good teams in a row. Pretty sure that's the year the Titans went to the Super Bowl, wasn't it? 98. Tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, congratulations. Happy birthday, Nick. How old are you going to be now? 16? 17. I say 17, 18. Congratulations, Nick. Who's going to win this tonight? It's going to be the Eagles, just because I don't want the Chiefs to win 3, but I hate both teams. I shouldn't say that. I respect both. They're both very good teams, so it'll be a good game. But I love Andy Reid, but not a Mahomes guy. I think he's way overrated. People are already talking like he's the GOAT. He's not even in the top 5. I could put him at 7th right now, but he's not top 5. And people got to remember too, like, football's not the same as it used to be. These quarterbacks, you can't touch them. I used to watch Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, all these quarterbacks back in the 80s and 90s get absolutely destroyed by Mike Singletary, Lawrence Taylor, Brian Noble. Like, these people, Ray Lewis, like, these people don't even know what they're talking about. These quarterbacks can't even get touched. So, I don't think you can ever consider a quarterback now and in the future the GOAT. They don't play in an era where, oh, it's not their fault. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, the NFL's weak. I still love it, but it's not the same. Mahomes will never be the GOAT. He would not even have been able to play in the 80s and 90s, probably. Oh, man. Reggie White slamming Jim McMahon. Reggie White, rest in peace. But, yeah. Oh, that was brutal. That was worse than a WWE body slam. It was brutal. Freddie Taylor. Who remembers Fred Taylor? Running wild on the Bengals here. Jeez, just slow them down. Okay, what's their best play? Probably Brunel. I'll pick the Brunel. Same with I did with McNair the last week. Jesus, Freddie Taylor. But anyway. My team's Packers. Go Pack Go. 13 world champions. Greatest team of all time. What are you talking about? Who's my team? Actually, I'm in my Snore Shack right now, and it's green and gold, and there's tons of Packer memorabilia everywhere. I'll have to do a tour and post that on the Facebook, or on the on the YouTube sometime, on my YouTube page. Packers are my team all the way. But I watch all football. I like all the football. I wanted the Lions. Boo! What are you talking about? Who's your team there, Rusty? Who's your team? Let's talk your team. Don't say Detroit well, Detroit's got one championship, but Minnesota's never won nothing. Oh, they're the worst team of all time. Vikings fans are the worst fans ever. And it's the worst team of all, worst franchise ever. When I was a kid, I hated the Bears because, you know, you're growing up, the Bears were so good in the 80s. But then you get older. Oh, God. Oh, God. Then you get older and you realize, I went to a couple Bears games at the old Soldier Field. Bears fans are actually super nice. I like the Bears a lot. Bears fans were so nice to us when I was a kid and stuff. I went to probably 5 Bears games probably 2 games in Soldier Field. At least 2 that I know of, maybe 3. But they were always nice. You go to Minnesota, those fans are assholes, pardon my French. Worst fans ever. And Detroit, well, they're the lovable losers. Even this, I feel bad because, like, they're so good. They're not going to win a Super Bowl. Like, they're the Lions. You know? Lions aren't going to win The Bears are pretty bad. I feel bad for them because they screwed them up. But Ben Johnson, I mean, I don't know. I'd hate to be a Bears fan, but if there's a guy who can turn it around, it's probably Ben Johnson. Great pick by the Bears. Although he's not coached in the NFL. We've seen this before. Dan Quinn had to go to Atlanta. I mean, he got to a Super Bowl, but then he got fired shortly after. It's like the second time is when you really become... Look at Belichick. Went to the Browns, sucked. Then his second time he was a head coach. Figured out a little more. Became the GOAT of all time. You know? Well, besides Lombardi, he's the second best coach of all time. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm a homer. I can say the Packer fans, to be honest, only the Bears-Packers games I've been to at Lambeau, everyone was super... Oh, yeah, Lambeau. I think the Packer fans are super nice, but I haven't had that experience as an outsider. I grew up just 20 miles outside of Green Bay, so... But, yeah, I think Packer fans are super nice. Darnay Scott. Oh, no, it's McGee. McGee! Yes! We got to get Dylan going after his injury. Let's check his status. Let's check Corey Dillon before he went to the... Wow. Look at Bo Jackson numbers. Not really, but pretty close. But Kijana's bad, too. Pickens, Darnay. I don't know if I like McGee. Well, I have 44. Why is Dillon returning? That ain't a thing. That ain't happening. I think I want Easton at returner. Yeet! Downton, day one. Excited for Jey Uso. Oh, we got a favorite Super Bowl. Oh, Dillon's back. Welcome back, Corey Dillon from injury. Touchdown. Oh, maybe not. Belichick is nothing without Brady. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. I think Belichick's a hell of a coach, but he can't be the greatest of all time if you have the greatest quarterback of all time. Brady was the best decision maker ever. Like, Brady can still be the GOAT because he played in the old school and the new rules. So Brady, yeah, he's him, Montana, Favre, that's probably and Rodgers, probably the list. Notice there's 2 Packers in there, just saying. No, I'm just kidding. Brady and Montana are definitely above Favre and Rodgers, just because of acolytes alone. Manning's up there too, though. Elway's awesome. Best thrower of a football I've ever seen, though, still to this day, Warren frickin' Moon, man. Everybody's like, oh, Marino. Dude, Warren Moon played like 6 to 8 years in the USFL before he came to the NFL. He was so damn good. People forget how good Warren Moon was. He made Drew Hill look like a Pro Bowler. Haywood Jeffries look like a Pro Bowler for the Oilers. They had 4 great receivers. Ernest Givens, Drew Hill, Haywood Jeffries. Who's the other one? There's 4 of them. They're all on Tecmo Super Bowl 1. All of them. 4 1,000-yard receivers 1 year. Drew Hill, man, they were loaded. Greatest. Freaking Warren Moon was unbelievable. And they had Lorenzo White at running back, who was a good receiving running back. Anyway, Warren Moon was insane. So underrated. I loved him. As a kid, I was like, I loved Anthony Dillwig, Blair Keel. These are Packers sucky quarterbacks from the late 80s. Blair Keel, Anthony Dillwig, Don Mikowski. But Magic Man had his moment in 89 when the Packers went 10-6. But they sucked until Favre came along in 91, 92. But anyways. Yeah, I know. I wish he would have been in the NFL. Same with Reggie White. Think if Reggie would have been there. Reggie didn't make it for 2-3 years. He was in the USFL. Then he went to the Eagles. I think Reggie might have been the first pick. One of my favorite Super Bowl memories was Jerome Bettis ran everyone over and deserved championship. Dude, I loved the bus. The bus was awesome. Like as a Packers fan, I respect Pittsburgh probably second to none. Chicago's up there for me in my heart. And I was sad that McClaskey, the old lady for the Bears passed away. Whatever her name was, I can't remember. But she's been a fixture for the Bears for 50 years. So sad that she passed away. So rest in peace, old bear lady. Look at Yeast though. Yeet. Yeah, the bus. Man, he didn't have knees by the end of his career, and he was still running people over. I love that guy. I always liked big backs. I loved Riggins. I loved Peyton Hillis. I loved Brandon Jacobs, Bo Jackson, Christian Okoye. Oh, the nightmare. Oh, God. Christian Okoye was so awesome. I love big running back. You give me a big run. Eddie Lacy was probably my favorite Packer running back because he was so good and fat. Ugh. Give me a good fat running back, man. Yeah, Warren Moon. Bus was awesome. All stop. That's how a white man runs the football. Did you guys ever see Stone Cold in what's it called? In that movie? Oh my God. Stone Cold Steve Austin runs that guy over. He picks his helmet off, talks to the coach. That's how a white man runs the football. That's like one of the funniest things I've ever saw. Oh God. Speaking of white man running the football, did y'all see, I'm not a huge college football fan. I watched the Vols. Now that I moved to Tennessee and I watch the Badgers, but I don't watch a lot of. Wow, what a return there! Holy crap! Who was that? Freddie Taylor, Damian Shelton. I remember him. I just loved every once in a while amazing players come through, and everyone. Barry Sanders, LT, Mike Allstott, dude, Lord LaDainian Tomlinson's probably, yeah, he's from. Easily top 3 running backs of all time. If you watched LaDainian, he was so good. LaDainian was good. And Dickerson, not even top 10. I loved Eric Dickerson as a kid, but he fumbled all the time. He was like horrible fumbler. You can't be in a GOAT conversation if you fumble that much. Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, definitely in the top, both probably in the top 5. I mean, there's probably 10 in my top 5 running backs. Oh, and people sleep on Emmett, but oh my God, McGee. Why didn't I have you in earlier? Because you're slow, but breaking tackles. I want to throw by Achilles Smith. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, Barry Sanders was insane. I'll never forget when he came to Lambeau when we held him for minus 2 yards. That was the best. I was so nervous going into that game. I was probably 10-year-old kid, 12-year-old kid, I don't remember. But I was worried Barry Sanders coming to Lambeau and we're like trying to make the playoffs. And they held him it might have been in the playoffs. No, it wasn't. But we held the minus 2 yards or whatever it was. Barry Sanders' worst performance ever. Everybody was mad that the Packers never drafted Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders wasn't the same on grass as he was on turf. He wouldn't have been half as good as he ended up being. Lions was the perfect spot for him on the turf. But anyways, Sucks for that. The Chargers are always charging. Yeah. I think they'll be all right. If there's one quarterback can turn around a program, it's Harbaugh. He did it everywhere he went. Stanford, Michigan, Niners. Made Colin Kaepernick look good. One of the most worthless quarterbacks in the history of football. And people think he's good. And then they brought him in. Madden brought him into Madden a few years ago. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He was so bad. He was so bad. Before he started kneeling. He could run. That was it. That was it. No, he didn't sign with us. I doubt it. If he did, he's not playing. That would be a Seattle Seahawks thing to do, though. The guy hasn't been in the league for like 8 years, or what? He got kicked out of the league because he wasn't good at playing football. If people remember. Yeah, the Chargers are always fun. I always like the Chargers. Anthony Miller back in the day, Stan Humphries. Man, they were a fun team. LaDainian Tomlinson was so fun to watch. I miss the days where players actually stayed with their teams for most of their careers. Like when Reggie came to Green Bay, that was such a big deal. That was kind of like the beginning of NFL free agency. Really? Uh-oh. Nice catch, Shelton. Oh, fumble! Yes! Let's get Dylan going here. So, looks like the Jags aren't going to pose much of a threat to us. But if anybody wants to see another Nintendo game, I don't mind playing something else. Otherwise, I'll just keep chatting and playing Tecmo Super Bowl. But, yeah. Can't wait to get my... Oh, I forgot to do that pin thing that my boy Fat Boys told me about. I gotta do that. Let me see. I made a wrestling video. I was very proud of it. I'm trying to get better at editing my videos. Not streams. Streams are streams, but my videos. Videos. It's so smart that you can just pin stuff. It's the main event from... I got a universe going. I got to start uploading more, though. I don't even have champions in my universe mode. I'll pin it. Pin message. So, yeah, if you want to see what I'm going to do, that is my old thing. But I'm going to... When WWE 2025 comes out, I'm going to be calling matches. I still haven't decided if I want to make characters like Rusty Trombone would be a great WWE character. But I love calling wrestling matches, and I don't play it. I just call the matches and do universe mode and set up the matches and stuff. But if everybody wants to like that video, I'd be more than appreciative. And maybe comment if you want to. But trying to grow the YouTube has been tough. That's for sure. But I gotta do it more. That's the thing. But works. I wish I didn't work so much. Last week I worked a lot, like 50 hours. Ooh. Brady? Who's Brady to Brady? Kyle Brady? Is that Kyle Brady, the tight end? Man, I forgot that name. Kyle frickin' Brady. I remember when Mark Brunell, Kurt Warner were both on the Packers. I remember that. Mark Brunell. Freddie Taylor. Fred Taylor was pretty awesome. But I missed the days of at least most of the players staying on teams for their whole career. I miss that really bad. Kaepernick was, he was so bad. So bad. But he did run over the Packers in Lambeau. He ran like for 180,000 yards against us in the playoffs, so kudos to him. He'll always have that. But yeah, LaFleur needs some toughness. We need some toughness in Green Bay. We're too weak. It's annoying. But we overachieved 2 years in a row, so I'm happy about that. But now the expectations are there. Now you got to win 10 games minimum every year. You got to win a playoff game every year. Like, pressure's on the Packers now. Loves has 2 years under him. They need a number one receiver. I don't care what anyone says. Josh Jacobs was the best pickup. Oh, love Josh Jacobs. Loved him at Alabama. Not an Alabama fan. I'm a player fan in college. Loved Josh Jacobs at Alabama. When the Raiders drafted him, who's my second favorite team, the Raiders. When they drafted him, I was so excited. Like, I love Josh Jacobs, best running back in this draft. And then the Packers get him. I'm like, what an upgrade. And I love Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is my guy. Like, huge upgrade. 4 years younger. Hell yeah. Old school runner. Can't catch as good as Aaron Jones, but way better. The age thing in running backs is a real deal. It's hard to be 30 and be a good running back in the NFL. Very hard. Unless you're Derrick Henry. Jaguars go down to the Bengals 45-13. Corey Dillon, 12 carries back from injury, 114 yards, a couple scores. Kelly Smith, 71 yards. It's weird that Tecmo shows interceptions but not touchdown passes. Just saying. In this screen, I always thought that was odd. Tony McGee, though, big day for the tight end. 3 catches, 192 yards. Undefeated Bengals will travel somewhere. Pack loses to the Dolphins. Patriots lose to Tennessee. Injury? Nope. Not yet. Maybe? Nope. Redskins. Hey, the team I still call the Commanders the Redskins. I don't care what anybody does. Everybody should call the Commanders the Redskins. They're the Redskins. Native Americans are like super pissed that they took that away from them. It's not even like they're so mad that they took the Redskins away. They 100,000 Native Americans signed a petition saying, "What are you doing? Put it back." Bowie. Who the hell's Bowie? Is that their backup? I don't know who that is. Anybody know who Bowie is for the Redskins? Rob Johnson. Remember him? I remember when the Vikings played a crap ton of money, or was it the Bills? I think it was the Vikings played a crap ton of money for Rob Johnson. Turk, he was a good punter. Come on, Yeast. Yeast is pretty quick, so it's exciting. That's what I'm worried about, though, him fumbling. Maybe we got to put somebody more reliable back there. Oh, boy. Alexander, touchdown. Redskins 7-0. We're in trouble, boys. And how many people learned from Tecmo Bowl, too? Tecmo Super Bowl and Tecmo Bowl. Like players. Like I remember Ricky Sanders, Gary Clark, and Art Monk are the receivers for the Redskins when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like you learn about football playing video games. Video games are underrated. Just saying. All right, let's go up top to Pickens maybe for a big Achilles Smith to Pickens touchdown. Nope. That's that. Oh wow. Okay. All right, that didn't happen. Derek Smith. That's a name I haven't heard for a minute. Achilles. Oh, there we go. Corey Dillon. Dillon gets the corner. 50. The 45-40. 35-30. Corey Dillon on a mission, 20-yard line, down to the 15, and he's taken down from behind. Horse collar. No penalties in Tecmo Super Bowl either. That's a fun thing. But yeah, I bought NHL 94 yesterday. I bought my first ever Sega Genesis. Then I went on 8-Bit Duo's website, bought a Sega Genesis wireless controller for $30. And then I went on AliExpress and bought a 3001 Super Mega Cart version 3 EverDrive cart from AliExpress. So I should have, hopefully, all the Sega Genesis games on that cart when I get it. Should be getting it by the 20th, I believe, from China. Very excited to get... But yeah, my Sega Genesis, it's cool. My controller, I gotta take it back. It doesn't work. It comes with one of the plugins. I went to my little local video game exchange place. I think that's what it's called, video game exchange. I don't know what it's called. They only had like 5 GameCube games. I was so annoyed. Last time I was there, they had hundreds of GameCube games. This time, not so much. And their Nintendo games either. They didn't have a lot of Nintendo games. I was very disappointed in my local video game store. Lots of PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4, though, which are systems I never really collected for. I have random PlayStation 3 and 4 games, but What in the fumbles? Corey Raymer. He was all-world center, wasn't he? Corey Raymer? I think he was a Badger player. I think he was a Wisconsin Badger. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Sunday. Francis! Ugh. In trouble here with the Redskins. Blanchard. Yeast. He can get it going. No fumble. Okay, good. Oh, no, Yeast is hurt. That's okay, fumbles. Craig Yeast. Legend. All right, let's get Yeast out of here. Kijana? Still bad? How is Kijana bad all the time? Jackson. We'll put Jackson in. 56 catch. McGee's 44, but he's doing good. I wonder if I should switch Darnay Scott and Pickens. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon should lead the league in rushing, unless he gets hurt again. But he did miss a game. Even when missing a game, I think I could still lead. Gotta get rid of it quick. Darnay Scott. Did he end up going to Baltimore, I believe? Corey Dillon just breaking tackles. He was a monster back in the day. Beautiful. McGee. Heck, McGee is underrated. He's solid. All right. 14-14. Good times. How's the volume on this too? I don't know why the volume's so low on Nintendo games. I went to the mixer and I did it, and I don't know why I can't get it louder. Like, I have it cranked up in OBS and it's still not very loud. Something's weird about that. I don't know what. But, all right, let me take a quick break. I'm going to go check on the wife, see if she needs anything. I might have to make some breakfast soon, well, in an hour. But let me go check on her. I'll be back in like a few. Let me find some music for y'all. pause the ritual. Boom. We're good. Okay. After the Tecmo Super Bowl, struggling here. I might do some Tecmo Bowl. 32 team. Tecmo Bowl. See how far we can get. I gotta find my old one. Incomplete. Davis. Big sack from Copeland. Beautiful. 4th and 24. Almost halftime. We'll watch the halftime. Mr. Jackson. Oh. Get Corey Dillon another score before the half. Probably should just go on a bounce there, Corey. Still gained the yard. 55 seconds. We might have to throw it here. We're running out of time. Yeah, let's throw it up. Ooh, blocked. 20 seconds. We're in trouble. 4th and 7. We're going for it. Uh-oh. Not good. Halftime coming up. Bengals struggling here against the Redskins. Big sack for Simmons. And 14 all as we head into the half. Parachuter. The wave. Better halftime than Madden. Look at this. Da-da-da-da. Tecmo. Fumble. Lots of fumbles in Tecmo Super Bowl. McGee, the tight end. See you later. Wouldn't want to be ya. See you, wouldn't want to be ya. Love it. I definitely think I'll play some Tecmo Bowl after this. Wonder if I can find my save that I had on that one. I'm excited for Sega though. I was going through my Sega Genesis book, and I'm very excited for that. Who the heck is Bowie? Davis is their main guy. That's Stephen Davis, whatever. He ended up being a stud for the Panthers, remember? I remember him. He was great. He was good on Washington, too. There's the safety. Game getting out of the high end here. That's something you don't see a lot in the NFL anymore, safeties. I feel like there used to be more. Also, I always thought there was like a tie once per year when I was a kid. You never see ties in the NFL anymore. Hey, you don't see that on Tecmo Super, or on Madden. At least I don't. I don't play it enough, though. Going to McGee's, covered. Ooh. Back to Dillon. Oh, one more cut. Do the sweep down. Oh, just stepped out. It's a fun Bengals season, though. Ah, Should have known better. Third and 10. Thing about Tecmo is you got a good running back. 3rd and 10, you just hand it off. Touchdown! Oh, got ahead of myself. Little ahead of ourselves. Can Dylan get it is the question. He's got 2 more downs to get it. There it is. Now we'll play Tecmo Bowl. The hardest part is going to be finding the cart that I was using the last weekend for my little Tecmo Bowl game I had. Uh-oh, Davis. Big 3rd quarter for the Bengals there. 16 points put up. I think we'll take Takeo spikes the rest of the game after this one. Easy. You gotta, if you have that open, you gotta take it. It's so cheesy and awesome. Ooh, 4th. We're going for it. I think it's a pass. There it is. Gibson again. Just run the game now. Just run it out. Get him out of bounds. Get him out of bounds. Nice, Corey Dillon. To the 1. Corey Dillon before he was a Patriot legend. Prime Corey Dillon. $37-14, we're smoking the Redskins. You gonna punt on 2nd and 4? No. Good old Oliver. That's the one play, if I see that formation, I'm going to go for it. Fourth down, they picked it. Brian Simmons. 2 safeties. 39-14. You don't see that much in football. A 39 score. Pretty rare. 2 minutes. Yeah, I just talked to my wife too. We're gonna walk our trails, so that'll be fun. In the woods, we got about, oh, I don't know. Doesn't take that long, about a half hour to walk the trails. Corey Dillon having a game, receiving and running. There it is. Uh-oh. Didn't mean an onside kick there, but did it anyway. Michael Westbrook out of Colorado. Talk about overrated. He was supposed to be legend. He had a solid career, but Oh, picked the wrong one. Stephen Davis, nice run. Ah, they're gonna go for the outsider now too. I remember one time in Tecmo Super Bowl, I was up 20 points, and they ended up getting 2 onside kicks in the last like minute and a half and beating me. They scored, onside kick, scored, onside kick, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, Daryl Green, legend. God, what did he have? A 21-year career. He's one of the best corners of all time. Top 5 corner all time. $46-21. Looks like the final score will be. Oh, they're in the formation. Oliver. Good game. Corey Dillon, 183. Smith only threw for 80. All right, let's save. Is there a slot on here? No. Save it. Exit. I gotta find the Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl. Is it this one? 2020? Tecmo? No, that's regular Tecmo Super Bowl. Here we go. Tecmo Bowl Original NES. Looking for the Tecmo Bowl 32, 2015. Ike is the god. Is the good. Is this it? This might be it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Who are we? Third week. St. Louis and Detroit. Are we Barry Sanders? I don't think that's the one. 2015 32 team. So that would be. Let me look at another Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl champ teams Redux. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this says all 32. Oh, it's got the best teams of all time. Is that the 62 Packers, 98 Falcons? Oh, it's got the 96. It's got, okay. Oilers, 61. Denver, 98. Wow. 96 Packers. That's pretty cool. So that's what Redux is, huh? NCAA Tecmo Bowl. Space Mutants. 131-24. Tecmo Basketball. I used to love that game as a kid. I don't know if... Is this Tecmo Super Bowl or Tecmo Bowl? Tecmo Super Bowl. Alright, let's go down to the Tecmo Super Bowl folder. Tecmo Bowl. These are all Tecmo Bowl. With Dickerson. Japan versus US champs. 1980 Super Bowl teams. That's pretty fun. Playoffs. Baron. It's gotta be that one then. These are all Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo 2020. Tecmo Super Bowl Gold NES. All Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Action Football. World League. XFL. XFL. I love it. Okay. I want to play a Tecmo Bowl, but with 32. So I don't know. So that's just that year. Yeah, I could do 2015. Take the Packers. Original Tecmo Bowl. Philly's our first team. Okay. Rygar Ninja. I don't think it has the stats on there or nothing. Yeah, there's Cobb. I think there's no fumbles in this game either. So who would it be our running back, I wonder? Oh, Ryan Grant. Nice. Ryan Grant. Good old Ryan Grant. Rodgers. They got 3 passes, but only 1 run. Touchdown. Was that Jennings? Awesome. I like this because you got to go through all the teams. I wonder what happens when it gets to like after the first 12 teams or whatever. Oh, they got Woodson. Clay Matthews, though. Yeah, he's going to be our guy. We take Clay. Okay. Yeah, we take Clay for sure. 14 sacks. He's our best player by far. Michael Vick's getting stopped. They got a punt. Only 1 run play. That's weird. I mean, it's a good one, but... Rodgers sacked. Jennings. So I wonder if they have like James Jones. Who's the 3rd receiver? Hoopy. Ryan Grant's solid though. He's not bad. Oh, geez, the sacks though. In Tecmo 1, you've punt. Not Tecmo 2 though. Is it in? Yes, perfect. LaShawn McCoy. Should be pretty easy week 1. Clay Matthews is so good. I love that he's like Lawrence Taylor. I love that. These scores were always a little less than Tecmo Super Bowl just because no stats either. It's just and no fumbles. Definitely picks though. There's picks if they're guarded. It's very simple football. I wonder who the tight end is in 15. Is that McFidley? Jennings. They're probably going to pick it every play. Nope, there it is. Gotta love Tecmo Bowl. Crosby. I was pretty spoiled with kickers in my day. First, it was Chris Jackie, very solid kicker. Then Longwell was very good. And then Crosby was very good. Wonder if they're going to bring back McManus. I don't know. They got to figure out that kicking team. Kicking situation. Clay is awesome. This is actually really fun with Clay Matthews. Oh, almost. First down of the game. Clay just running people over. I wonder if AJ Hawk's good too. Is AJ Hawk good too? Or he's probably past his prime out here. Yeah, he's not. He's slow. Oh yeah, I forgot the clock's like slower, but it's only like 2 minutes. We're not anybody going deep. Oh yeah, that guy, the bottom guy, okay. There you go. Oh, Jermichael Finley's out here. He's good. 25 seconds. Jeez, they just keep picking it. All right. Grant. You got a clock management on this one. Beautiful. All right. Spilled coffee. 21-0 halftime. Who remembers the original Tecmo Bowl halftime? So good. Lewis. Week one of the season is always very easy, apparently. Now it's just a matter of running the clock down. Michael Finley. I wonder, he might be better than Jennings. He's pretty fast. Well, Jennings is pretty good too. All right, and good. You're going to win your game. Yes, absolutely. Tecmo Bowl 1. Such a great game. Well, happy birthday, Nick. That's cool. I think you said that last week that your birthday was coming up. How old are you going to be now? You got big plans for your birthday? Yeah, Tecmo Bowl is like the simplest. Well, early in the season, it gets really hard later. Like, you have to be, like, perfect. This is only week 1. You got to beat every team in this, so... I think there's 32 in this one. You only have 4 plays. If they pick your play, it's blown up. Johnny Cable, welcome in. Playing 2015 Tecmo Bowl 32 team edition. Instead of the original, what, 12? 13? Week 1 against the Eagles here. Welcome in, brother. Rogers. Jennings. Touchdown. Donald Driver. So they got Driver, Jennings, Jermichael Finley, and Ryan Grant. And Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback. Crosby good. I might actually have a chance to beat all 31 teams. Just because Clay Matthews is so dominant on defense out here. Which helps, you know what I mean? Talk about, hey. Second first down of the game. Got him. Yeah, I'm excited though. I bought that Sega Genesis yesterday. I'm gonna be, once I get my card and everything, I'll definitely be streaming some Sega Genesis. Yeah, that stinks too. There's no sack animation on this game. You're gonna punt 35-0. Big win week 1. Philly gets smushed. I hope they win the Super Bowl though. I don't want to. I'm sick of the Chiefs. Let's be real. Sick of the refs, I mean Chiefs. Sick of the refs, I mean Chiefs. Come on, Jennings. $42-0 sounds like a good final score. Seems like a good score. This game gets harder as the season goes on, though. It definitely won't stay easy forever. Probably about week 8, I bet you it gets real hard. Yeah, I'm excited to putz around in the woods today. It's cold though. Yesterday was 71. Today it's down to 30. I think it was 35 this morning. I mean, not cold, but chilly. Anyways. Clay Matthews. He's so good. Ooh, BJ Raji looks good too, though. 7 sacks. Yeah, he's pretty good too. Rajay, okay. I think they have Woodson too, so he's good. 2 picks. He's okay. Oh, that should have been a pick. Jeremy McLean with the catch. 3rd first down of the game for Philly. Back to Matthews. He just touches them and they're done. I love it. So cheesy. Brent Selleck. Who remembers Brent Selleck? Crazy. Clay is so good. And the punt. I don't think we'll score again though, but good game though. Pretty flawless. 42-0. Can't complain about it. Big week 1 win. Randall Cobb. Running a couple times to get out of here. Oh, geez. Yeah, we'll go for it. What the heck? Oh! That stinks. As long as we shut them out, that'd be good. They might try to kick a field goal, which is annoying. Ten seconds. Yeah, if we stop them here, they might kick a field goal. No! Touchdown! Man, they only get like 5 first downs the whole game. Jeremy McLean. Macklin? Jeremy Macklin. I remember him. Oh, it's Clay Matthews too. That's hilarious. They have the best guy blocking outside kick. Oh no, there's no down this on Tecmo Bowl. That's all she wrote. 42-6, week 1. Oh, best ending ever. There's your password for the Packers winning on Tecmo Bowl. Unbelievable. Buffalo. Wow. Let's save it to get slot 1. We'll do slot 2. Kickoff side. (2015) Ryan Lindell's their kicker. I don't know who the this should be another blowout. Again, Tecmo Bowl was all about getting the right team at the right week. So in 15, I don't remember who their quarterback was. It's not, yeah, Allen's not there yet. Uh, 15. Yeah, remember. There's Jennings. It's already getting a little tougher in week 2. If they pick the same play, you're kind of screwed, so. Jermichael Finley's very good, though. We gotta get Finley the ball more. Jennings, nice. Pick the handoff. Oh, wow. 2 in a row. Man, we might have to kick a field goal. Or not. Touchdown. Jermichael Finley. He was a solid tight end before he got hurt. Fans go crazy. CJ Spiller. Ryan Fitzpatrick's the quarterback. I don't know who they're running back. Is it Spiller's their running back too? Must be. Oh, Jackson. Jackson for Buffalo? 900 yards. Who the heck is it? They're already punting. I gotta look that up. I don't know who that is. Oh, wow. Perfect punt from the end zone. This will be a monster punt. I gotta look that up. That's driving me nuts. Who the heck is... Where's it? 2015. It's not Kareem Jackson, is it? No. 2015. Bills running back. Sean McCoy, Freddie Jackson? Hopefully there was several running backs in 2015, including the Sean McCoy, Fred Jackson. It's gotta be Fred Jackson. Yeah, Fred Jackson. Wow. Okay. Don't know why they gave him 900 yards. Grant, they only gave 45 to. Uh-oh. Oh, almost a pick for Driver. Yeah, they're picking that run play a lot. Beautiful play. Craig Jennings, touchdown. Is it really 8:30 already? Wow. CJ Spiller. Man, I played so many. The regular Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl, I played so much of these two games. Like, if I would have only had those, which I mean, I played so much of these games. Because you can take all the teams. There's so much replayability. You can take all the teams. Parrish. I gotta find some more Tecmo Bowl 32 team. It's fun playing the old Tecmo Bowl with 32 teams. Can't believe someone modded that. That's amazing. I haven't been on TecmoBowl.org in a minute. I think the newest S. Blumen has the new Tecmo Bowl released as well. Follow him on Twitter. He's a good follow. Ah! Gotta hold him. Field goal. That's awesome, that Matthews. I can block every field goal. That's so cool. That's gonna help. There you go. Ryan Grant breaks up the middle. Beautiful. Driver. We're just slicing and dicing at this point. Almost a pick. Oh no! Oh, he got in. I got lucky. Should have been a pick there. Luckily, the defender was out of position. Beautiful. Yeah, the first couple weeks are pretty straightforward. I don't think I'll struggle with this one till like week 10. I just want to see if you actually play all 32 teams. If that's the case, that is so cool. Might be the best mod for Nintendo game ever. Yeah, I gotta go to tecmobowl.org and see what else is cooking over there. Almost halftime. Let's see if we can get a... If I could get him on the bomb. Okay, this is it. I gotta make this count. No, no, no. Get off. Ah. Always the worst running out of time at half right there. Balloons. Cheerleaders. Backside. Cheerleaders front. Lots of cheerleaders this one. America. Gotta love Japan for making this. Tecmo's my favorite company of all time as far as Nintendo games. I said it 1,000 times, but Rygar, Ninja Gaiden, Tecmo Bowl, Tecmo Wrestling. There you go, Fitzpatrick. Fitzmagic. Oh, wrong one. Lots of guessing in Tecmo Bowl. I'm just picking runs. Matthews almost had a pick there. I think I can stop the run by myself. Oh. I think if I pick pass, I can stop the runs, so they're screwed either way. They're going for it? 4th and 25, huh? There's a 0% chance to get this. Yeah, I didn't think there was any chance they would be getting that. Finley. Oh, picked. Jarius Bird. Rogers throws his first pick of the season. Doesn't matter. Clay Matthews is so good. He's like ridiculous. He's Lord's Taylor good. They really only have a 1 out of 4 chance of getting it right because I'm picking a pass every play. And then if they run, I can stuff it. This team, this playbook. Good punt. Their options are limited. They need Bo Jackson and they don't have him. They got Fred Jackson. They need Bo Jackson and they got Fred Jackson. They're trying. But where does domination? Well-oiled machine. I get in the Tecmo groove. It's over. We got Donald Driver running wild. Like, what do you want from me? Ryan Grant up the middle. Boom. Boom. 3 yards here. 3,000. They picked it. They picked it. Gotta respect the picked play. Bomb. Atta boy. Driver on that little out is pretty fun. Grant up the middle. Oh, he picked it again. Bird. He's good. Oh, I picked a run. I don't know why. Who picked it? They have no plays because of Matthews. This team, they run right towards me. They can't do nothing. I'm picking past plays. Like, what are you doing? I feel bad, but not really. It's a game. All right, we'll do that. They're gonna punt. Rodgers threw 2 picks, and we're still up 21-0. Mormon. Oh, I remember him as a punter. I thought he was actually a Mormon. Mormon the Mormon. You know what I mean? It's like Dicker the Kicker. I love Dicker. Cam Dicker from San Diego. Dicker the Kicker. Nice job, Grant. Driver. Jennings. Touchdown. Touchdown, Greg Jennings. Packer legend, Greg Jennings. Beautiful. Well, we'll be 2-0. 30 teams to go. If it's like I think it is. Big kick. Big kick, big kick. Big heels, big heels. 1 minute. Is this 3rd quarter? 4th quarter. No chance. They have no chance. They can have a 1 of 4 chance of picking it right, and then a 33% chance Scott Steiner gets them. Scott Steiner. The GOAT. He's so funny. Feel bad for these Bills. They picked us at the wrong time. Mormon. Mormon the Mormon with the big punt. Cobb back. We'll try to get another one. What the heck? I'd like to get Donald Driver on this Bob. Oh, they picked it. I'm really just trying to get Driver on this Bob play at this point. It ain't working. We'll get Finley. There it is. No! Shit. I had him going. I thought he was going deep. That's a pick. I forced it. You feel so bad with a turnover on this game because of that music. like the most negative music. It's so perfect. It's like the perfect turnover music for any game. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the Super Bowl. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it. And, yeah. Definitely play more Tecmo Bowl and Tecmo Super Bowl on stream for sure. There it is. Really want to hit driver on a bomb. Oh, he caught it. Oh, he gets in to end the game. That a boy. Finley. Beautiful play by Jermichael Finley. 35-0 to end it. Oh, 34. There's your password for week 2. Packers definitely not in the original Tecmo Bowl. They are now, so we will save this. Looks like Washington Redskins will be the 3rd team. But, yeah, appreciate everybody. I'm going to get going because Super Bowl stuff. Wife and I are going to walk outside and stuff and go on the trail and such. Rusty Trombone, thanks for stopping by. Fat Boy. Nick, as always, appreciate you guys. Anybody else I missed, I apologize. But Lurkers, John, thanks for stopping by. John Cable, Lurkers, always appreciate you as well. Like and subscribe. We'll be back this week sometime. More wrestling, probably uploaded videos. Hit that like and subscribe. All right, we'll talk to you soon. I am SnoreDizzle. Stay classy, San Diego.